Can y'all hear me now? I know y'all can hear me now. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Can y'all hear me now? I know y'all can hear me now. Now we're a little latent. However you call it. It's a little bit of latency going on. I'm on OBS. I forgot to however you call it. It's a little bit of latency going on. I'm on OBS. I forgot to hold on. However you call it. My bad. Is that going? Hold on. Close the door. Got a little bit of latency going on, y'all, but look, I figured out how to put the chat on the thing. Let me take this chat off. Yeah, I figured out how to put the chat and my sub kind of on there, so it's good now. But yeah, I'm gonna react to a few things. There's a few videos I want to watch, and then I'm gonna try to go out into the world, do a little bit of IRL today. Maybe take my son to the park or something. If he probably sleep right now, but probably do something, some dash shit. You know, I'm just chilling. Then I gotta go to a concert later, which I'm not gonna stream the concert. I'm just enjoying my time, but just staying consistent, y'all. You know. So that's what we on right now, you know, ain't nothing too crazy. Regular shit, you feel me? Not, you know, regular shit, kicking it, chilling, all types of shit. What concert I'm about to go see the Usher concert. If y'all see me there, say what's up, but I'm about to go see Usher perform. A lot of people say I look like Usher and shit, so, you know, I'll be going to see my twin and shit, you know. Gonna do that. Then after that, just kicking it for real. I'm supposed to play Max one-on-one basketball tomorrow. So that should be cool, fun, and easy. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna stream that. You know, just getting into it, man. You know, just getting into, you know, I don't wanna be Unk. I wanna be I wanna be a YN. You feel me? I don't want to be an Unk anymore. I want to be a YN like everybody else. I feel like people are starting to put the Unk name on me, and it's kind of getting on my nerves because I don't feel like, I mean, to be honest, I don't feel like I'm that old. I feel like 26 is pretty young. Asani clothing store is now open. Y'all go buy you something from my little sister's store. She literally can take your bed and create a shirt out of your bed. She makes everything handmade. So y'all go support. Please. Go support TT. Go get y'all something. If you got a little something hanging around, go get it. Thanks for the $10, TT. That's going towards Halo Milk. How you feel? That's how I feel at 29, but I'm an auntie. Yeah, 29 kind of crazy, simply, Nay. I ain't gonna lie, you up there. You up there. You definitely up there in age, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm 26, so I can't relate to 29. 29 kind of old. That's pushing 30 for real. That's not even pushing 30, that's creeping up on 30, you feel me? But it's okay. You're still young. Still got a young soul. You know Black don't crack. No Cap name dropped you in Halo on his album. Oh yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Shout out No Cap. Bro, you got a son. Yeah, I do got a son. It's all good, though, y'all. You turn 29 next month. No, I'm not. I turn 27 next month, y'all. My birthday is in 2 weeks. What y'all gonna get me for my birthday? What you gonna do for Big DDG for real? What you gonna give me for my birthday? 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 Type shit. Y'all ain't gonna give me nothing? For real? Y'all ain't gonna give me nothing? All right, good. Well, I'm 48, so what you say about me? Then if 29 is up there. If you 48, 48, that's granny level for sure. Like, if you 48, you know, lungs is getting a little shriveled up, you know, just different stuff happening to your body. You can't run like you used to and shit. Yeah, that's That's granny level for sure. Like granny level, 100%. That's pushing death. Call that pushing death. 49, you pushing death, nigga. Like we weren't supposed to live for 75 of them. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, what's next? You feel me? But hey, look, we all living. We here for a good time, not a long time, y'all. Y'all gotta realize that in life. We here for a good time, not a long time. We ain't gonna live forever. Come on, y'all. We gotta live. We gotta ball. We gotta do our thing. We gotta just have fun. We gonna die regardless. Like, whether you scared to die or not, it doesn't matter, bro. You're gonna go through it. It's gonna happen. So you might as well live your life and have fun while you're here. You're gonna die, regardless. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Anything, you're gonna die at some point. So start balling. Why you sell the lamb truck? I sold the lamb truck because I don't know. I just kind of got bored of it. And I really wanted a Rolls Royce, and I didn't want to have a bunch of cars sitting in my driveway. So I ended up trading in the Lambo, putting it towards the Rolls Royce. So I ain't had to put no money down on the Rolls Royce, you know. So I just got bored of it. It's trade in. I traded it. But a lot of people said I sold it because I was broke. Let me tell y'all something. I am nowhere near broke. I don't feel like I have to say this, but you know, somebody said that because I got rid of Lambo. I'm nowhere near broke, y'all, whatsoever. Not even close. But I'm not as rich as I want to be. Not even close. So I look at myself as a regular nigga. You know, when I look at my bank account and I look in the mirror, I look at myself as a regular nigga that ain't did shit yet. Still trying to grind, you feel me? I don't listen to DDG music for real. All right. Well, how about you get timed out? How about I time you out for 30 minutes? Come back in 30 minutes and go listen to some music, come back. And then we can talk about it. You're not Duke Dennis. What about me has anything to do with Duke Dennis? What are you talking about? Y'all dick sucking at 4 p.m. Pacific time? Relax. Calm down. Trav, I can see all y'all messages. I kind of like when the low latency not on, because I can actually read what y'all niggas say. You feel me? Sometimes it be going too fast. So Duke got a Lambo. Hella niggas got Lambos, y'all. Lambo is like Lambo Urus is like if you don't want to get no two-seater, but you want to get a fast car, you got to go Lambo Urus. Live garage tour. Yeah, I only got like 3 cars. I don't have a lot of cars. I trade my shit in. Just like Richard Millie's, I trade my shit in. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I'm not finna spend $300,000 on the same watch over and over again. You see Kai going to the league. Yeah, let's react to some videos. Let's see what we can react to, man. He might have a problem. No, we don't. We don't have a problem. Let me see if it's no. We don't. We good. We good. All right. Let me go here. Watch a few videos, and we're gonna go IRL. Do this little something. Going professional. All right. Let's see. Why it ain't working? Hold on. I gotta hit save. Boom. Okay. Boom. I feel like an uncle when I be on this shit, bro. I be trying to figure this shit out. All right. We got it. I figured it out. Oh, why did I do that? I go back. I did that on accident. I drag that out by itself. That's what I do. Drag that bitch out by itself, and then I'm motherfucker turn that bitch in like these. Then I drag that bitch out a little bit right here, and I go like that. Type shit. All right. Let's watch this. Watch all of it. Okay, cool. I got y'all. Ready, set, go.
The pick is in, just waiting for it to be official. Seeing what happens out there in Brooklyn.
What?
Nah, not yet.
Yo, what's up? Where we at?
25th pick. This is the one, right?
What's up, man? What's up, bro? You sure you want to give up streaming for this?
With the 25th pick of the second round of the 2024 draft, Kai Cenat.
Well, how did he do that? How did he get him Adam Silver to say Kai Cenat? Or is this AI? I know AI crazy. AI crazy. But how did he do that? AI? AI. Okay, cool. All right.
How does it feel going pro streamer to pro basketball player?
It's a dream of mine, you know? I go out there in the court and show everybody how athletic I am, ready for this opportunity.
A lot of people are telling us this is your
Okay,
year.
my young stars, so today
How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. It's not only my year, well, I had a lot of support around me. This is more like our year.
Our year. Out for the taking. Yes, sir.
He always used to tell me he had hoop dreams. Shout out to Kai for real. Look, we've seen him on Twitch. He knows his game. He knows how to run a show.
All right, guys, a lot of speculation tonight about Kai and his first practice. What can we expect from this guy tonight?
Well, listen, it's the first time in a long time that we got a rookie that's more than a player. I'm trying to tell you, he's incredible.
I can't imagine pulling up in that car tonight, like the red carpet treatment.
A lot of people see themselves in this young man.
Give me a second. It's all you, all right? I don't know.
That's the best decision you ever made.
Draft day. Draft day for what? I don't get it. Well, he's supposed to be going to the league for real? Realistically, y'all, like, I had this conversation with my son the other day, and I told him, I'm like, because he was telling me what he wanted to do when he grow up, because I like to talk to my son like a regular person. I'm like, what you want to be when you grow up? And he told me he want to hoop. And I told him, like, realistically, like, that's not going to happen. You're not going to go to the NBA. You know, I feel like my son, when he get around Kai age, he going to be like maybe a little taller than him. I think he going to probably cap out around like 5'7", 5'6", unless he gets some genes from way back where he get hella tall or whatever. But yeah, I feel like Kai not actually going to the NBA. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm hating or nothing, but I think Nate Robinson was still like 5'7", 5'8", or something like that. But I don't think Kai actually going to the NBA type shit, right? He is? Y'all lying. How is he going to the... Or is he doing something good, something with the NBA where they letting him play in a game or something? Like, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't know what he doing. Y'all said smell like hate. I'm not hating. I'm just saying Kai's short, bro. To go to the league, bro, you got to have good genes. It ain't even about skill. Like, it's a checkbox. Nigga, you got to be good genes. You got to be at least 6 foot. And then they go down, then they start going to skill. If you ain't checked that first box off, bro, all the other stuff just failed. Isaiah Thomas and Nate Robinson are the only short niggas that made it to the league. And where are they now? Realistically. It's not hating. It's like it's hard to be short, bro. It's hard to be short and hoop. I just don't think Kai is gonna go to the league, but that's cool. That's dope. W hater. I'm not hating, y'all. I don't think if Kai gonna go to the league and I'm not. Like, if Kai going to the league, bro, I'm LeBron. What? Come on now. Y'all see how I hoop. That wasn't an NBA logo. Oh, hold on, let me go back. What logo is that? What logo is that? WNBA? It's Kai himself. That's him. That's Kai. Kids? Y'all think he playing against kids? That don't look like a kid, though. If I'm looking at the logo, that don't look like no kid, bro. That look like WNBA or something like that. That's the Shade Kids League. Let me call him. Let me see if he answer. Let me see. Let me ask this nigga. Y'all ain't answer. Say L ego. Nah, niggas be busy for real, y'all. Folks really be busy. I be busy. I don't answer a lot of people calls, so I'll never get mad when niggas don't answer my call. He probably in training camp. You feel me? It is what it is, but I don't think he actually going to the league, because I feel like if he going to the league, I feel like I'll be going to the league, bro. For real. But we're going to see, man. I'm excited to see whatever Kai do, bro. Kai be bringing the best content. He been killing it for a couple years now. A few years, actually. So, you know, I always want to see what he got going on. Oh, no. DDG versus Soul. DDG the OG. Respect him. Y'all be calling me an OG, bro. Y'all making me feel like I'm old, bro. I'm not old like that, bro. I'm only 26. I got a lot of youth in me. I could do everything these young niggas doing. These YNs, everything these YNs doing, bro, I can do it as well. Okay? Let's watch this.
What's up, you guys?
Let's see, man. Another breakup. Yeah, I know, man. Nothing lasts forever. I think it's a breakup video from what I'm looking at it. Nah, I don't know if I met her in person, but I know her boyfriend. So I ain't finna speak on nothing. I'm just gonna react to it like everybody else do.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Liv. I'm so nervous right now. This is like crazy. This video is gonna be straight about me. I know there has been like a lot of BS going on social media regarding our relationship. This is not no negativity. There's not a lot. Like, I feel like it's so crazy because when I be seeing shit, like when I see negative stuff, I'm not even like experiencing those things. Where should I even start? Like I said, this video is gonna be specifically just me talking about myself and just what I go through. I haven't been to a therapist. I haven't been diagnosed with like anything.
I never seen a door with that many squares on it. That's dope. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. I mean, it's 10 squares on it. I never seen a door with 10 squares. Mine's only got 2.
Look up symptoms of anxiety. I have anxiety. When you look up symptoms of depression, you know what? Let's say past tense. I don't claim that anymore. So I'm not claiming that. I had really bad anxiety and I had really bad depression. Sometimes you don't even know like what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like you can be depressed and like you can just be like in a funk for like months, but like you don't realize it. Let's just backtrack. Before I even did social media, before I was even on social media, I was a very social person. Like I love to be social. I worked in hospitality, doing serving, and yeah, I actually liked interacting with like strangers. I like talking to people and I like that. So I've never had an anxiety issue. I feel like my anxiety and depression really started after having children. And okay, so y'all know that we moved back to New York. They moved back to New York like last year, and we only lived there for like less than a year, but we did move back to New York, and it's a reason why I moved back to New York. And it kind of like, that's really like when a lot of shit started, like us moving back to New York and like that whole like us time over there.
I don't know how folks live in New York. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how niggas live. I could not live in New York, bro. Way too congested, bro. It feel like you gotta have a driver everywhere you go. Niggas really be driving in New York. Like, I could never live in New York. I don't know how y'all do it, bro.
And shit like that. I have to like really like go back to like my own childhood. So, and this is not me trying to like blame my childhood. It's just me realizing everything connects. Like everything connects. Like your behavior patterns connect to like childhood things we went through, or just things how you were as a child, or you know what I mean, or past things. Everything, it just connects. I wanted to move back to New York because I had just had Jet, I had Rain as well, and I had no family support. And being because I was living in Atlanta and I don't have any family in Atlanta, all my family lives in New York. I just was feeling really that having kids, like, okay, so having kids was a really happy time for me, but having kids was a happy time for me, but it was also a emotional time, just because I didn't have the family support that like I thought I had. I grew up in like 2 different households.
It is hard, like, as a dad, right? Somebody that's a daddy. Like I got a lot of help, and I feel like that's where I thrive as a father. Because if I ever need help, my mom is always there. If I ever need help, my brother there. You know, I got like a good support system. Having a child without like a solid support system to help you when you need to just think about yourself for a second is like, it's hard. It'd be very difficult if I feel like I gotta work, but you know, my son, I gotta be with my son, and then this and that, you know. It be like that, you know. That's why it's cool to have it to where like, that's why it's hard to be a private dad. You feel me? Like, people be trying to get on me for posting my son a lot, but I'm like, yeah, even before he was born, I was posting every day. So it's like, if I'm around him every day, if I don't post with my son, I'm not working. I'm not doing what I usually do. So it's like, at that point, you're gonna look up and it's like, damn, I done fell all the way off. I ain't making no money no more. I ain't doing this and that money is for your kid at the end of the day. That's how you feed your kid. Like, formula, diapers, all that shit is a lot of money. That shit is not cheap. Halo got unlimited diapers because I'll be working. Hallie be working. Support system is very, very needed, y'all. If y'all ever thinking about having kids, just make sure you got some type of family that's going to be there, because it gets expensive, especially if you're paying a random person to watch your kid like a nanny. They tax. I'm talking about, like, we'll split a damn nanny or something. Like we used to. He ain't even got no nanny now, but we'll split a nanny, and my portion will be 10 bands. Like that's how crazy it is. Like, it gets super duper expensive when you start paying for nannies and night nurses and all of that. So it's cool just to have family, because that's free. You feel me? Or you can pay your family, and it ain't gonna whack you on the head like a random person would. But yeah, $10K, and that ain't for no Like, my son only been alive for 8 months. Like, that ain't even 10,000. I'm talking about that's a month. That's 1 month, 10,000, my portion. I don't know who the hell Hallie hired. She must have hired Superman or something, but they was charging. They got paid crazy. And we was circulating. Like, if y'all watch my old vlogs from like a little bit ago when we was like in St. Lucia, you know, we had night nurses and nurses over there. It's just like, it changes, you know. We get, switch them out. You might not like somebody, but you already got to pay them. Then you got to pay somebody else. It's a lot of money.
Both my parents had different spouses. And honestly, a lot of my growing up, I've always felt like I just was never put first as a child. Like, I felt like my parents always put their spouse and their spouse's life over me. You don't realize that as a child. You realize that when you get older. You're just like, damn, like, you start thinking about like everything. And like, my parents didn't like each other, would talk a lot of shit, like would talk to me about the other parent. So yeah, I just grew up in like, just like toxic households. I never really felt like I belonged like anywhere, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of was just like always here, there, everywhere. I moved a bunch of times. I'm sorry if I sound like this. This is like, when I start talking about shit, my voice gets like, I get like shaky. But so yeah, so I moved a bunch of times. And yeah, like I just never had like a stable, I never felt that. So me knowing that, you know, now I'm an adult, so that's past. That's me being a child. Now me being an adult, me having children, I really thought like things were gonna change in my life. And around me having children, I was not speaking to my dad. I have not seen my dad. It's a lot of like parts to this, so it's like, it's really confusing. But I have not seen my dad, have not talked to my dad. So when I was pregnant, when I gave birth, I wasn't talking to my dad, I wasn't seeing my dad. And my mom, me and my mom have, me talking about me and my mom's relationship could be a whole different video. But let's just say when I was in high school, I was living with my dad, and there was a period of time where I stopped talking to my mom up until like college. So yeah, up until college. And then once I became an adult, I started talking to my mom on my own terms and going out my way to try to make a connection with her. And then once I had moved to Vegas, me and my dad kind of like stopped talking. I was kind of upset at him because of things that we went through with his like girlfriend. So like, and that's, now this is me talking about just how I am as a person. I shut down. Like, when I get upset, when I get really mad, I will shut down. I have a very, not anymore, I'm trying to like learn how to grow from that. I have a very big like, I don't give a fuck mentality. Like, I will cut anybody off. And I feel like that stems from me not really feeling fully loved. So like, I feel like, well, if my own parents not there for me fully, like, it's like, fuck everybody, you know what I mean? And like, even when my parents do try to be there for me as an adult, I still have that like avoidant type, don't want to talk about my feelings. If I get upset, I don't want to. It's not good. It's not good. And that's something I should really go to therapy for. But
do y'all go to therapy? Y'all go to therapy? Bro, we ain't watching this video to laugh, bro. It's a sad video, okay? Like, people use YouTube as a venting platform. Like, a lot of people use YouTube to vent and to get their talks out. This is the form of therapy for content creators. When you make videos like this, you talk to the camera and you feel like you're talking to your outside family that don't judge you as much. You know, it's like talking to the fans and stuff. I'm probably not even supposed to be reacting to this. I just wanted to watch it. I seen it on my Explore page and I wanted to watch it. But it's like, this ain't a video that y'all keep saying y'all want to see another video. This video ain't for y'all to be laughing, haha, kikiing. We are supposed to be here as a support system to whatever she got going on or whatever they got going on. That's what we here for. Bro, watch it off stream. No. Just for that, I'm timing you out, Mickey. Don't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna time you out too crazy, but let this be a lesson. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Stop running your mouth. All right? Do anybody in here struggle with depression? Let's talk about something deep. Let's talk about when can we connect? Y'all always want to laugh all the time. Y'all always want to giggle and kiki, crack jokes. Whatever y'all be saying. Like, let's have a serious chat. Can we like have a serious talk? Can y'all use me as therapy for once? Can I give y'all some advice or something? Like, come on now. Everyone suffers depression, even me. Yes, even me, y'all. Let me hit a boom. I go through it too, y'all. Be times where I feel like I can't win. It's been times where I feel like I can't succeed. It's times where I feel like nothing going my way and I'm just down and out and I just sit in the bed all day and be sad, bro. It happens. Everyone goes through it. You feel me? It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how much success you got. Nothing. Everybody goes through depression, bro. It is a real thing. And sometimes depression don't even be like so direct. Sometimes you be depressed and don't even know. Like she said, you don't even be knowing. You just feel out of funk. You like, I just feel like I'm not doing nothing. I feel like I ain't doing enough. I feel like I'm not enough. All of this. Well, look, if you feel like that, I want y'all to know you are enough. Okay? You are enough. Everyone goes through it. Everyone battles the same feelings. I promise you. Promise you. Mentally, we go through the same thing. Some people might be more heightened than others, but I'm telling y'all, we all feel the same shit. You're not alone. I promise.
Yeah, so after having kids, I wanted to feel closer to my family, and that's what prompted us to move to New York. I was already talking about New York, just subconsciously, like not really realizing it, but just telling Will, like, you know, we should go to New York. Like, I'm just thinking about like how life used to be in New York, like when I was before I had children and I used to go out. So I'm just thinking about like those memories, and I'm thinking about like my family, basically my mom. So yeah, I wanted to move back to New York, and Will was very supportive about that decision. Honestly, anything that I want to do, he pretty much is like supportive. It was around Will's birthday weekend. I remember this was 2022. So 2022, this was Will's birthday. We just made the decision to like up, and we just left to New York, which was the most irresponsible thing. Now that I think about it, I regret it, because we just left on some, we'll ship the furniture, like fuck everything, just really irresponsibly. But it was really out of intention of like, I want to be by my family. That's really, and then also I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be by my family. They're gonna be supportive of us. They're gonna, you know, hopefully help us out, because at this point I have Rain, he's 2 years old, Jet. It's just, it's a lot on me and Will. Like, we needed support, and his family would definitely has come and like helped us. Once we moved to New York, it's not really like a long story. It's just like realizations of things, you know, like, you know how that's just how it is as an adult. As you get older, things can be sugar-coated as like when you're younger, and like you can have like rose-colored glasses on, but as you get older, it's like you start to like really see shit for what it is. Everything was pretty cool at first, you know what I mean? Everything was cool. My friends lived in New York. I was hanging out with my friends. I was actually going out. I was doing stuff. Ultimately, what I will say is this, because I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to be negative. What I will say is the support that I thought I had, it did not feel like that at all. So I come back to New York, and basically the feeling of like what I wanted, of that feeling that I thought I was gonna get, I didn't get it. And yeah, so that really like put me down. So, and not just that, so things like those types of things were putting me down. And around this time, like, you know, things are starting to affect me and my relationship. We're going through just regular, like, a couple things. And then I'm just going through my own insecurities. I have insecurities. I'm not perfect. So that's another thing. It's like, I'm not a...
Who else struggles with insecurities? Me. I know y'all look at content creators, rappers, entertainers, actors, everybody that's like motivating you in ways. Everyone gets insecure. I get insecure too, y'all. Even though I'm a 20 out of 10, some days I'm a 15 out of 10. You feel me? I'm just very confident with my insecurities. But it's be sometimes, bro, my face might not look good enough. I might have a pimple somewhere. I might have a haircut looking a certain way. I might not feel confident in my fit. I might not feel confident. I'm insecure about my legs. Look how skinny my legs is. You See that? If you tackle me hard enough, these bitches gonna break for sure. 100%. It's genetically passed on from my pops. My pop have the same size legs as me. I have small legs. Very insecure about it. That's the reason why I don't wear shorts. Since we all just being honest with each other, let's have a heart-to-heart for once, chat. Let's have a heart-to-heart. I don't wear shorts. I have so many shorts. I don't wear shorts like that. I wear it on stream, but you would never catch me outside. I don't care if it's 3,000 degrees. Bro, I got on pants, bro. I don't want you to see my little legs, bro. It is what it is, man. I got a big forehead. That's okay. That's all right, Abe. That's cool. It's cool to have a big forehead. But sometimes a big forehead can be positive. Like a big forehead may not be good on a man, but for a woman, a big forehead is looked at as cute. You know? You might be insecure about your lining, but no girls have lineups. You ever thought about that? Not one woman has a lineup. Unless you like a lesbian or something. Some of them be having lineups, but girls don't have lineups. It looks good on them. It's like sometimes it's not for you, but it's not a bad thing. It might be bad to you, but it's not bad to everybody. So you shouldn't look at it as such a bad thing. We're only human. You know, we're not perfect. Sometimes, what else? Insecure. Sometimes, what else am I insecure about? Height. Sometimes I get insecure about my height. I am like realistically, I'm like 5'7.8", nigga, like around there. You know, I ain't really short, but I wouldn't mind being 5'11", 6 foot. I ain't gotta be 6 foot. I wouldn't mind being 5'11", just flat feet. Like the shoes that I wear give me a little bit of height. It be like that, you know. It is what it is. Insecure about my music. Sometimes I do get insecure about my music. Sometimes. I know I'm great, but you know, I might make a song, I might drop a song that I might not feel 100% about, you know? And it happens. Everyone goes through it. Everyone gets insecure. It's okay, bro. It's all right. You got to keep pushing. Even though I might be insecure about my height, I still keep popping out with my height. I still throw on those small shoes sometimes so I can show my height. You know, I still might wear shorts on stream just so I can get a little more comfortable. I'm still going to drop music as much as possible. Even though I might feel insecure, you got to push through the insecurity is what I'm trying to say. You feel me? You got to push through. And you will be successful. Don't let the insecurity secure you in a box. Okay? Fight through that insecurity. Are you insecure about being unathletic? I'm very athletic. I've always been athletic. What are y'all talking about? All right, now y'all getting on my nerves.
A victim, you know what I mean? Like me talking about like my family stuff and then like my relationship stuff, all this stuff is just like outside factors. For a long time, I just felt really lonely. If you're not happy within yourself, if you feel lonely, like a relationship cannot fill that void of like a wound that, there's just certain wounds that your relationship cannot fill that void. You have to do the work. You have to help yourself get help. And yeah, so I think I wasn't, I was projecting a lot. So a lot of the anger that I was feeling towards like inside of myself, I was projecting like onto my relationship, maybe onto family, maybe onto friends. I was just projecting. And yeah, I had a really big problem of not being able to control my emotions. I could just like go from like 0 to 100 over something that's like not even that deep. So yeah, and that's another thing. So like I said, I was going through the family situations, I was going through my own insecurities, basically dealing with postpartum depression, my body. I'm like adjusting to like my body change. I'm adjusting to being a mom and balancing work life, mom life, doing all of that. And then on top of that, I have attachment issues. So I was severely attached in my relationship. And in the beginning of our relationship, we were both attached to each other. Like, it was like a mutual type of thing. But honestly, y'all, it's not good to be so attached to someone. And I know a lot of y'all know this. You need to have your own life. You need to have your own goals, your own.
That's what a lot of y'all problem is watching this right now. Y'all laid up under your girl all day. Or ladies, you laid up under your nigga all day. Go work. Go do something. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, ladies. Niggas be attracted to a busy woman. When girls be busy, it makes it feel better. It's like, damn, I gotta take advantage of this time I got because you busy, you working. You feel me? Niggas want a busy woman. Girls, you should want a busy nigga. You shouldn't want a nigga that sit at home all day. Cause them noble dates gonna run out at some point. Okay? Y'all need to get up from under y'all significant other and go work, bro. Like, treat a relationship like, not like a job, but like a job, bro. Like, time it out. Like, okay, for this part of the day, I'm working only on myself. I'm only doing my stuff. I'm only doing this. Unless you work a 9 to 5, it's a little different. Then when you get off, you probably want to hang out. But even if you work a 9 to 5, when you get off at 5, you should take from 5 to 8 should be to yourself so you can figure out how you can stop working at 9 to 5 and then you go pull up on your girl or go pull up on your dude. You feel me? You need time to work on yourself and put time into yourself. Working. We're not talking about just sitting down, just laying in the bed. I'm talking about working. The laying in the bed part is for your partner. The chill part is for your partner. You shouldn't be chilling until later on. Got trust issues. Who gives a fuck if your girl go fuck another nigga? If your girl go get hit, bro, that's her loss. Dip. It's 4 billion of them. If your nigga go mess with another girl, his loss. 4 billion of them. You can move on. Find another one. Whoop-de-doo, you're not going to die because your girl sat on another wee-wee. You're not going to die, bro. That's why I understand, like, this might be a little sensitive, but I don't get how niggas be offing themselves over girls, bro. I don't be getting that shit. I'm like, bro, it's so many girls out here, bro. If you would just chill the fuck out and go outside for a second instead of offing yourself over this one female. And when you off yourself, she's still gonna get hit. What? Still gonna get hit. You think as you off yourself, she gonna not get hit no more? No. You even making it easier for her to get hit. You making it easier. But y'all better not ever hurt yourself over no female. Ladies, you better not ever hurt yourself over no dude. It's too many people in this world. We only live once. God gave you a chance to swim to that egg. It was a million other sperms in there. You made it to the egg and you telling me you gonna off yourself? You should have gave it to the other sperm then. That's selfish. Then you go to hell. Killing yourself, you go to hell. Well, it's no win-win situation in offing yourself. Your girl gonna get hit and you gonna go to hell. Where did you win at? I ain't doing nothing but making sense.
Ambitions, your own friends, it's important. Like, that shit is really important. And for a long time, I was super attached to Will because I was saying, like, fuck everybody else. Like, I was just like, I don't feel like I have family. I feel like people are fake. Like, certain friends are fake. I still have, like, a few best friends that I've been friends with since, like, teenager. I'm just talking about, like, you know, like, people that I'm not really, like, best friends with like that. But, yeah, like, so I was on some, like, fuck everybody. And, like, Will was, like, the one person who I was, like, so attached to. And it just got really unhealthy. Like, it got really unhealthy. And, like, my depression got really unhealthy. Every day I was waking up sad. I wasn't getting ready. I just felt like, I don't know, my whole motivation was gone. Like, I just felt like besides Gold Juice, it was like, who is Liv? You know what I mean? Like, what is Liv like? What does Liv want to do? Shit like that. And it's because I put myself in that box. Nobody put me in that box. I put myself in that box.
Let me say this though. Okay. It is so difficult. So difficult to do a couple channel. For y'all that don't know who this is, she got a couple channel. Her and her, I don't know if they broken up or not, but her and Will, they named Gold Juice, right? They like one of the OGs like me, you know, back in the day type shit. I used to have a couples channel. Some of y'all probably don't even know that. Do any of y'all know I used to have a couples channel? I used to have a couples channel and the motherfucker banging, hitting 500,000 a video minimum. And we talking about years ago. Until you get in an argument. Get in an argument. Now ain't no videos getting filmed. Now this ain't happening. You're not trying to fake it on no camera for nothing. You ain't trying to do this and that. You ain't trying to do this. My couples channel that I had back in the day probably lasted maybe like 2 months max. Like after you start a couples channel, you gotta really depend on another person's feeling and work ethic. And then you gotta also tie it in with the relationship. That's why y'all don't see Hallie in my videos a lot. Cause it could get too much. You know, when you're trying to balance real life with also making money, business and all of this, it get complicated, bro. It gets very complicated. I learned my lesson very early. Very early. Very. So, yeah. So if y'all thinking about doing that, you think about, I know it's probably somebody in here talking to your girl, we gotta make a couples channel, those go up. All right. Wait till y'all niggas break up. Who gonna take the channel then? All right, cool.
And yeah, so I just got to that point of just feeling sad, feeling lost. And at the same time, Will is still his own individual. He's still trying to like, you know, do his own thing. And he's very ambitious. And one thing about Will is he pushes me, bro. Any idea I come up with, he's like, yeah, you should do this, you should do that. He just always pushes me. I'm the one that limits myself. Nobody limits me, I limit myself. So, but like when you go through depression, it's kind of like out of your control. So that's why it's really important to like check shit. Like when you start to feel a certain way, and it's important to catch it early, just so you don't go down a fucking rabbit hole and now you're just like at rock bottom, like what the fuck, like what the fuck. My motivation was really down. I was just really sad. That just tumbled into like us arguing more, and him, you know, going out doing what he needs to do. I used to just be very like calling his phone all the time, just being like crazy, bro, just really crazy, like just being crazy. I feel like even his friends know I'm crazy, bro. Will is crazy too. Like we were crazy for each other. It wasn't just like a one-way thing, but it's just, that's not healthy. So I really had to just like take a step back and just really evaluate just everything, like my relationship with myself, the goals I want to set for myself, who I see myself being, the type of mom I want to be. I became like a shell of like me, you know what I mean? And like it just got to the point of like I don't know my own identity, you know what I mean? So now I'm in a phase of my life where I'm just trying to, the number one thing.
Somebody, what kind of car y'all hear out there? What kind of car is that?
You know what I mean? So now I'm in a phase of my life where I'm just trying to, the number one thing.
Ford? Nah, that sound like you said a V8. That's an X7 Cybertruck, but Cybertrucks don't make no noise. That dude, that don't sound like, it sound like a Hellcat, but it sound more like Challenger, like not like really souped up for real. Mustang, Lamb, no, ain't no Lamb. Not in New York. You ain't hear no Lambos in New York, but I would think that's like Mustang, yeah, probably Mustang, Corvette vibes. Okay.
The number one important thing for me is just being the best mom that I can be, being like super mom. I want them to like grow up and be like, my mom is such a boss ass bitch. Like she gets me I want to get my kids everything they could need. Like I just want to provide everything for my children. That's like number one priority. Number two, I really want to build my self-confidence. I really miss doing YouTube, and I should have been doing my own YouTube. It's just, like I told you guys, I was dealing with depression, I was dealing with insecurities, And that's just, it's hard. It's hard to like deal with all those things and then just come on a camera and try to act like you're perfect. And I feel like I've done that for a long time, where I, you know, acted perfectly fine and perfectly happy, and really I'm fucking depressed as fuck and I'm sad, and I just don't want it to be known, because I don't know, it's hard for me to be vulnerable. I don't want people to feel bad for me. I don't know. So I'm just in a phase, like, I'm not sad, you guys. Like, I'm so, like, I'm not claiming none of that sadness. I'm not claiming the anger. I'm not claiming any of that. I'm really just every day trying to be a better person. I fell off from fucking going to the gym, so I really want to just get back on my health journey, going back to the gym, because when I was in the gym, y'all, honestly, I really, like, the gym really feels like my therapy, because I love to work out. I love to like feel that pain in my body. Like, I don't know. I really like it. Once I fall off of my routine, I'm like off of it. So I really want to get back into my workout routine. I want to glow up, bro. And I don't mean that like physically. I want to physically glow up too, but I want to like internally glow up, to physically glow up, to career glow up, to everything glow up. So that's where I'm at with my life. I want to film more YouTube videos. I want to get back consistent. And yeah, this is just gonna be an Olivia journey. This is the journey of just me getting my independence back, my bad bitchness back. If you guys want to be a part of this journey, just make sure you follow me. And yeah, I'm gonna be dropping videos, taking things day by day, and I'm just trying to be more productive every day. Just follow me on my platforms. Follow me on TikTok. I think my TikTok is I am Olivia Gold, or the real Olivia Gold. I'm gonna be, you know, getting into more things in the future. We can talk about relationship stuff in the future. Ultimately, why, you know, I come across as sad, or why y'all think my relationship is like the reason why I am the way I am, and it's really not. Obviously your relationship plays a part into like everything, but it is not the main thing of like.
I thought they broke up. Yeah, I thought this was a breakup video. Not gonna cap to you. Or did they break up? I don't know. Y'all probably know more than me.
What the fuck I be going through, you know what I mean? Like, so that when I see shit like that, I'm just like, bro, y'all don't even know. I forgot to say this. I did forget to say this, but going back to like when I was depressed and living in New York, and me and Will were arguing a lot, I definitely would break up with him a lot of times. I definitely would just do toxic behavior type things, and like, you know, say mean things. I've told him before I don't want to marry him. I have said that before out of anger. And I'm taking a step back, you guys. I'm taking a step back. I'm focusing on me. I want to travel. I want to start businesses. I want to vlog more. I want to be more interactive with you guys. And that's really what I want to do. And when it comes to relationships, my relationship is just not my #1 thing right now. And it kind of hasn't been for a while, but me and Will do love each other unconditionally, and we've been together for a long time. So it's like, we're really like, it's an attachment that's really hard to like break. I'm in a way better mental space now. Way better, like way better. So
Okay, I see what's going on. Cool. If I can give her any advice, I would say, let me see. You know, I just like helping people out, man. I like helping people out. Congratulations on y'all baby. Oh, y'all been had a kid. Oh shit, this was 2 years ago. I thought they just had a kid. If I can give both of y'all any advice, I would say, oh, y'all do got your own channel. I would say focus on your own channel. I wouldn't even have posted this video on this channel, personally. That's what I would have did. I would have put it on my own channel. Make my own money, but you know, you just got to post every day. That helped me a lot back in the day. When you post a lot, you post every single day, it's your form of therapy. It gives you a dopamine because you feel like you're working and you're making money and you're having fun at the same time. So I would say post every day and really put yourself on a strict schedule of posting. Even if you're just sitting in the bed, just vlogging or whatever, just doing whatever, just post every day and exercise that muscle. And then you're going to look up. You ain't even gonna be looking at the money. You're gonna look up, oh, I made 50,000, made 100,000, boom, boom, I'm having fun. People asking for videos. Why you ain't post today? People care. When you take a break in 2024, you fall off. That's just how it is. Like, you gotta stay on the treadmill at all times. You can never hit stop on the treadmill. That motherfucker gotta be on, Even if you at 4 miles per hour on the treadmill, it's still something. It can never be at 0. But it would be great if you can put it at 10 and you can run it up. But never stop. Ever. Ever. So that's the advice I can give you. I hope y'all get right. I hope y'all feel better. And I hope y'all get right, you know.